pigeons here. Trying to find my way to the airport. Adios, Barcelona. Till next time. I think I bought my ticket inside the bus, but I forgot how much it cost for me to go to the airport. I have to ride the bus so I can get to Terminal C. Now, do we go to Gate R? As per usual, I have to check if everything is there, if my plane is there, if I'm at the right gate. And then finally, after a couple hours, I arrive in Paris. And just like that, I'm at CDG Airport in France. And thank God, one of the stewardess on my flight helped us, like a lot of us, buy the ticket so we can get out of Paris. And thank God that I found the right train for me to get out of here. And my first meal in France is actually at this mall, and it's an American meal. I low key miss home. So I bought myself some appetizers and a burger and fries, and yeah, I call it a night. And I also bought some snacks so I can have breakfast at my hotel the next day, and tested this ramen, which is I'm not a fan of. Bonjour, bonsoir. Oh my god, I'm in France and I really don't know like full-on sentences in French. I wish the eldest child is here. He knows French. So the only thing I know about French is how like to say thank you, which is merci or merci beaucoup or something, and goodbye, au revoir. What else? That's it. Croissant. Croissant. So this is my first night here. I went then walked to the mall. So from the airport, it took me like for like a while to figure out how to get from A to B because it says follow the trains, and then I asked one guy, and then he led me the wrong way, and I was like, I don't think I'm in the right spot, so I had to go back, and then I was right out to follow the train. I had to buy a ticket. But this is like the most. I mean, I guess this airport is like so far off, and it's so huge. It's really hard. Man, I look like shit. I was like really tired. Just figuring this out. It was crazy. I never thought I'd be here in my hotel, but I did. So I took train B, and there's actually a couple more stations that was made. So the Google thing was not up to date. But anyways, I managed to find my stop, and then when I got to my stop, I should have bought a ticket to ride the bus because I thought once I ride the bus there's a place for me to give my coins to the driver, but I guess not. I need to have a ticket, and over here they have Navigo, which is like their passbook thing for their trams, trains, buses, and all that, and I don't have it. And then since the bus driver doesn't know English and I don't know like a French, yeah, it was just like, let's go on there. I was like, alright, cool. Editor Kim here. I am wrapped in my blanket like a little cocoon, like a butterfly waiting to emerge. There was this one instance where the bus driver didn't open the door, even though the schoolgirl pressed the button so she can get off the bus. And so I think what she was saying, but she was speaking in French, like, "Excuse me, sir, can you please open the door? You forgot to open the door. I pressed the button. I need to get off here." And maybe she repeated it maybe 2-3 times, and so I was just like, oh my god, I need to remember those exact words, so in case he doesn't open the door when I press the thing, then I would know what to say. So I was keep repeating it, but I'm not that confident speaking in French. And so I was just hoping and praying to the gods, like, please let him open the door when I press the thing. I was still a lucky cricket, though, when I was in France, because fortunately for me, the stop where I am trying to get off of, a lot of people actually live there. So it all works out. Yay! And I'm glad that my hotel, even though it's a budget hotel, they have an elevator, because I've heard from people, like, if you stayed in Paris, one, it's super duper expensive, and two, some of the places you stay on don't have elevators. So yeah, I'm really glad I found this deal online, and I'll try to make a separate video of like a breakdown of all my spendings for all this trip that I did, this circuit that I did. But I'm not sure how helpful that would be because this was like October 2022, and yeah, as I'm editing this video like later on. I don't know, but there's that. And then I talked to some of my friends, and Jay just told me to download the French Translate app, and I can use it offline. That'll be helpful, right? Yeah. What else? Trying to figure out how to go from point A to point B tomorrow as I go to Versailles. Yeah, that'll be fun. I found a place. Oh, I should buy my ticket. It's like €1.90 to go one way, and the 1 day pass is I think $10 or 11. I don't even know. I feel like that's too much though. So I need to figure out to buy one way and then find a way to buy another ticket, or should I just do the one way 1 day kind of thing so I won't feel as anxious. Alright, this is the last circuit of my trip. The last stop is Paris, and then I go back to Seattle and be home and do my compliances. It's a job and moving all my stuff. I don't know, it's crazy. And I'll be moving places again. Closer to work. And yeah. Like, I kind of shot myself in the foot. Like, going here in Paris. Because I'm just like, I don't know, like a French. And I don't know if I can actually go from here to there. But here I am. An hour or so away from Paris. Plan to visit Versailles tomorrow. Maybe I did. Yeah, I felt hour. Yeah, just to relax. And then I don't know, hit a couple places. Pretty much it. Yeah. Good morning. I'm like low-key practicing my French. I did good evening, right? Bonsoir. Good morning is bonjour or something. I feel low-key like Italian for a moment, but anyways, I just woke up. It's close to 6 o'clock in the morning. So I think my concern for the most part is buying these tickets so I can ride properly and not commit anything wrong. Cause like, let's get real here. I don't really speak French, but thanks to JJabs, I downloaded this French offline maps, offline language in Google. So hopefully that works. Communicating. I don't know why I'm doing this. It's Italian. But yeah, this morning I am eating this egg sandwich I bought at this Japanese shop at the mall. It's called Kentaro Cafe, and I'm drinking some of my peach tea. I have one more. So later I need to go. I need to go to proper grocery store and buy something to drink with or without flavor, like water or juices. I don't think I'll drink the green, like the melon ramen anymore. It's not my thing. More like a peach girl now. I'm glad they have it here. Like, oh, finally, something that I don't recognize. But yeah, really early morning here. I'm going to Versailles today. It's gonna take me 30 minutes if I don't get lost. But I'm going like a little bit early so I give myself some time to adjust. I'm way too early though. That was the only time, I think, the day where I can like go there early so I can explore in some parts of the like Versailles. Like the garden is open at 12, so I'll be there a while. Yeah, it will take me forever to walk around. I'll have short legs. Apparently, they have a short train ride or something that makes you go around the whole thing. I'll probably just buy it there or whatever. I don't even know. I have only a few years left. I'll be here until like I check out on the 15th. So like today is the 12th, so I have a few days left. So today is Versailles. Tomorrow I go to Paris. Hopefully I won't get too lost. I have to write my route somewhere or whatever. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Pretty much it. I have to screenshot everything, and hopefully my phone won't die. That's my main concern too. So there's that. This is actually one of the tram stations where I can buy tickets, and I am lucky enough because I managed to find a seat, and we're on our way to Versailles. Woohoo! What I didn't know is that I have to take another train, and there's a different ticketing system to go to Versailles. So I was using this normal ticket, but then I realized I have to line up to another ticketing machine, and thank God that I bought my ticket there, because at the end of this train, like at the Versailles station, there's actually ticket inspectors waiting. They don't go inside the trains anymore. They wait at this train stop where it ends. And if you don't have a ticket, I don't know, maybe you go to jail. And on our way to Versailles, actually, you can see these like marble or granite slabs that they use inside the palace. And it's like, I would say maybe 5-10 minute walk, and there's already a long line, and I think this is the earliest you can go in. And then there's just so many people, and I'm glad I got in the first chance that I got, because look at that. And then finally I'm inside and trying to do this TikTok trend where you're like, every time you see a mirror you do this dance. Anyways, I'm also glad that I got myself one of those audio tour guides, and I really love that there's this miniature um, things of what Versailles looks like inside and outside. And look at this. This is like the golden hour. So I had a mini photo op session here, and yeah, it's the struggle of just solo traveling. So I tried to position my phone somewhere. Anyways, we're walking in, exploring more of the inside structure, and this is just me admiring the architecture. Like, look at those. Look at those things. Look at these windows. Look at those lampposts. What? Those sculptures. And whoa, look at that ceiling. I'm just like, every time I go into one door to another, I was just like, at awe. Look at these gold details. Isn't that insane? And everything is by hand. Oh, this is one of the famous walkway. All these chandeliers. Ooh, and it's so hard to take a photo in that place. But anyways, this is the room of the king, where they do, where the magic happens, I would say. And I actually forgot about this part. Apparently, there's a walkway with all these paintings, and I was just like, "Am I sure this is still Versailles?" And then I was just like holding this audio, like, oh yeah, because for a moment I thought I was in the Louvre or something. And then I decided to take a break. They have this mini cafe. I'm not really a fan of this, but thank God I like red beans, because it's just cream and that bean structure. I thought it was chocolate at first. And next clip is actually a charging station, and I think it's free. It's near the entrance. They're actually filming something while I was there, but I don't know what it is. Anyways, finally made it. I finally made it out of the palace, and this is what the outside looks like. It's a really, really long walkway, really huge garden, and you can actually rent a golf cart. I don't know how much it costs, and I think you can also rent bikes. And there is a place I think where they have this mini like train ride or something, but I just decided to walk it out and admire the gardens and do a mini photo op session here and there. As you can see, I already unraveled my hair. The weather is actually perfect. I got tired half the day, and so I decided to like just relax on this bench and admire the trees and the foliage. And I'm at the other side of the gardens. There's so many places you can go here. I think there's like 3 different residences or something. And finally, this is me on my way out. I found this park and a bench, and I tried to relax and massage my feet. Oh my gosh, this was a long day. And then I managed to find my bus stop, and for the bus, I actually have to use one of my normal transport tickets, and I cannot combine it with the tram, so I have to use another ticket for the tram. Eventually, I found my way home. Tonight's dinner consists of this mango pineapple with sea buckthorn smoothie mix. They're actually like in ice cube form, but I'm eating them as it is because I need fruit, and this is the good thing that I can get here. My leftover from Versailles. This is like some sort of like sweet bean thing, and maybe marshmallow and some wafer at the bottom. Last but not least, something salty. This potato crisp with sour cream and onion flavor. Both this one and this one I bought at IKEA. Thanks for the dinner. Look like a hot mess, but whatever. So yeah, I'm glad IKEA sell these because I'm just gonna pop it in my mouth. Oh,